Welcome, lovely, to your sacred pause, a Yin Yoga class designed to honor and celebrate the miracle that you truly are. If you want to, you can light a little candle, have a crystal nearby, a pillow, a block, and we're going to begin in a reclined position on our backs. If you like to, you can use a blanket or some comfy socks to make yourself super cozy and comfortable here. And then allow your spine to fully connect with and melt into the earth. Each vertebra, opening the legs wide, placing one palm onto the heart, the other onto the belly. Allowing your whole body to soften, to release any tension that you're still holding in your face, in your belly, in your thighs or your feet. Fully surrender to this present moment, to the stillness within and all around. Feel the rhythm of your heart, the flow of your breath, and then set the intention for yourself that for the next 30 minutes you allow your whole being to experience the miracle, the magic that lives through you. Take one more deep breath in all the way down into the belly, and then exhale it out, lifting the left foot and placing it above the right, reaching the arms overhead, grabbing hold of the left wrist here, and then walk the feet and the palms over towards the right hand side, coming into this beautiful half moon shape, a little crescent shape or a banana shape. This one is actually called Bananasana. We're targeting the outer layer of the left side body, getting deeply into the waist, the armpit, the outside layer of the left leg. We're going to stay here for about 2 minutes, and I invite you to turn your gaze inwards, finding stillness, resting in your sweet spot. Take one last deep and nourishing breath all the way into the left side. And as you exhale, open your mouth, side out, and gently release the stretch. Elongating the arms next to your body. Spine is fully grounded. Take a moment to observe and feel the energy moving through you. And then we're gently going to come to the other side, lifting the right foot, placing the ankle above the left, grabbing hold of the right wrist with your left hand, and then creating this beautiful half moon shape towards the left side, opening through the right waist. Observing the subtle energies of how this side feels compared to the other. And allowing the sensations, the emotions to move through you, in and out, always in motion. One last deep and nourishing breath here. Breathe in all the way down into the toes. And as you exhale, release. Come to lie down into your Shavasana, your rebound. Allowing the echo of the Yin pose to infuse every cell of your body. On your next inhalation, gently bring the left knee in towards the chest. Let the right knee follow. A little loving hug as you roll over to one side and gently press yourself up into a seated position. Let's harmonize the energies with a little breathing exercise, alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana. Taking the right hand, bringing index and middle finger together, and ring and pinky finger. Place the index and middle finger on the third eye between the eyebrows, and then the ring and pinky finger onto the left nostril. The thumb closes the right. We're going to begin breathing in on the count of 5 through the right nostril, opening it, breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Closing the right, opening the left, breathing out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in through the left for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Closing and breathing out through the right for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Closing the right, opening the left, breathing out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing in left again on the count of 5. And then continue this breathing pattern, allowing your left and right hemisphere, the energy channels in your body, Ida and Pingala, to harmonize and to balance each other. Last round here. Gently, once you've finished your last round, release the palms facing upwards onto your thighs and take a moment to feel into the flow of breath, now being completely natural, at ease, fueling you, nourishing you. From here, gently roll over the knees, coming into an all-fours position. We're going to wake up the spine a little bit, inhaling, coming into a beautiful cow, and exhaling, pressing away from the mat, rounding the spine into our cat. Inhale, arch the spine, gaze up, open through the heart. Exhale, round into your cat, fluid movements. If you like, you can tap into a beautiful free flow here. Just some intuitive movements, moving through the hips, the shoulders, arching through the spine, rounding through the spine. In tune with your breath, you can close the eyes and just move. And then slowly return to center. We're coming into our next yin posture. For that, you can grab the bolster if you like. Place it at the top of the mat, walking the fingertips forwards, hips are over the heels, and then you can rest your forehead onto your bolster. If you want to go deeper, you can come all the way onto the chin, removing the bolster, Anahatasana. And if you want to go even further, rest on your heart space, your beautiful heart melting pose. Make sure that your shoulders, your arms are relaxed, softening through the face, the eyes, the jaw, relaxing every muscle in your chest, breathing into your armpits, breathing into the lower back, lengthening here. Imagine that this pose is like a living prayer, an offering from your heart to this miraculous world. As you surrender to this deep love, the compassion for yourself, for others, for our home. And this can feel quite vulnerable, getting deeply into this heart space. So I encourage you to be compassionate and loving with yourself here. You are held and you are safe to let go. Breathe in deeply into the heart and then exhale through the mouth, release. Last couple of moments here. Take one last deep breath in here, into the heart space, and then exhale, release. Gently press through the fingertips and the palms, and then roll the spine all the way forward, releasing onto the belly. Make a little pillow with your palms, resting the forehead on them, coming into your rebound. Resting and sensing into the energy flow, the echo of this beautiful heart melting pose. And gently bring the palms next to the chest as you breathe in and press yourself back up into a kneeling position. You can grab the bolster, placing it between the thighs. We're coming into our child's pose, Balasana. This time we're reaching the arms alongside the body to the back. Find your sweet spot here and make yourself super comfortable and held. Curling up into this miraculous little ball of energy that you are. Bringing your awareness to your internal landscape. Feeling this gentle hug by Mother Earth. And even more now than before, you are being held. You are safe. Let go. Let go. Let go. Take your last deep breath in here, breathing all the way into the lower back, into the spine, into your hips. And then exhale through the mouth, release, as you gently roll the spine back up. If you want to, you can take a little stretch here, rolling the shoulders up and back. And then place the palms facing upwards onto the thighs. Take a moment to feel. From here, we're coming into one of my favorite yin poses, the beautiful swan, a deep hip stretch and glute stretch. You might want to bring your block and bolster nearby. And then move the fingertips forwards, tucking the toes, pressing through the feet and pushing the hips up, just as a little transition, down dog, reaching the right leg into the sky on the inhale. Exhale, bring the knee forwards and then lower onto the shin here. Bring the back knee down, untuck the toes. If you need support, you can place the block underneath the right hip for a little elevation. And you can bring the bolster in front of you so that you can release the spine all the way forward. Option 1 is to stay upright. If you want to go deeper, you can bring the foot a bit more forward. Make sure that your knee is protected. So bring the foot closer to the left hip bone in order to release pressure in your right knee. And then release all the way down onto the bolster. Palms are facing upwards if that feels good for your shoulders. Getting into a deep release here, breathing into the right hip, the right IT band, the glute. And then turning the gaze inwards again. Nourishing your body with your breath. Nourishing your mind with peace. stillness, noticing any emotions, any sensations or pings coming up. Just observing them with curiosity, with patience. Gently take your last deep breath in all the way into the right hip. Exhale to release. And then very gently, you might feel vulnerable here again. Walk the fingertips up. Remove the bolster. Opening through the chest. And then tuck the back toes under, lifting the hips, pressing yourself all the way into your three-legged dog. Stretching out through the right leg, maybe bending the hip, drawing some circles with the knee or the ankle. Very yummy, opening the energy channel here again. And then stepping back into down dog, reaching the left leg into the sky on the inhale. Exhale, coming into our beautiful swan on the other side. Again, if you need support, grab the block, put it underneath the left hip bone to bring up some elevation here. If you want to go deeper, we're going to recline into our swan. So bring the bolster in front of you again. Come into the fingertips, lift the torso open through the heart. Maybe a little shimmy from side to side. Maybe you spot the sunset like I do. And then gently release the torso down. Coming to rest on the left-hand side. Palms are facing upwards again. Relaxing through the toes. Relaxing through the face. And then breathing deeply into your swan, noticing the sensations and emotions that are coming up on this side. Again, non-judgmental, just witnessing, allowing everything to be here. One last deep breath in all the way into the left hip. And then exhale through the mouth, let it go. Gently with your fingertips, you might feel very vulnerable in this position. Walk yourself back up, lifting through the chest, removing the bolster or the block. And then press through the palms, tuck the right toes under, lift the knee, coming into your three-legged dog. If you want to, you can bend the heel towards the glute, maybe drawing some circles with the ankle or with your hip bone. Opening the energy channel on this side again. And then returning to your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Ripple forward, and on the exhale, come onto the knees, shifting the hips towards the heels, kneeling position. And then swing the legs around as you come to sit on your sitting bones. Scoop the body a little bit forward. Planting the heels firmly on the ground. Reach the fingertips forward as you round the spine, and then one vertebra at a time. With your breath, roll the spine down onto the back. From here, gently bring the knees into the chest. We're coming into our last yin posture before Shavasana. If you like, you can give your lower back a little massage, drawing some circles with the knees. Make sure it's firmly planted. And then option one is to grab hold of the knees or the shins, reaching them towards the sides, opening through the groin and the inner thigh. If you want to go all the way into happy baby, make sure your tailbone is firmly planted. Bring the soles of the feet up towards the sky. Arms are coming on the inside of the knee, grabbing hold of the outside edges of the feet. And then relax through the legs. The only thing active here are your arms, your palms. Soften through the jaw, the muscles around your eyes. The tongue in your mouth. Relax the toes, the thighs, and then sink into deep stillness again, melting into the ground underneath you, melting into this beautiful pose. Notice where your mind is wandering, and then gently guide it back into the body, back into the present moment, right here with you. Take one more deep breath in your happy baby, all the way into the hips, and then open the mouth, sigh it out, release the grip, let go. Hug the knees in towards the chest, maybe give them a little kiss. A little act act of self-love. And then we're taking our rebound in our final pose, our Shavasana. If you want to, you can place the bolster underneath your knees and your thighs, resting the arms alongside the body, taking up space, broadening the shoulders, broadening the legs. Taking one more deep breath in all the way into the heart, expanding through the chest, and then exhale, release and let go. Soften your body completely, softening into the miracle that you truly are. Please stay in your Shavasana for as long as you like. And if you're ready, you can close the practice together with me. Taking a deep breath in back into the body, waking up the fingers and the toes, giving yourself a deep stretch. And then rolling over to your left-hand side. Planting one palm onto the earth, feeling into the support, the warmth underneath you. And then while keeping your eyes closed, trace your way back with your fingertips, all the way into a seated position on your mat. Trust your fingers here. Gently bringing thumb and index finger together into Gyan Mudra. Feeling into the intention you set at the beginning of the practice. Noticing how it lives inside of you now. Breathing deeply into your heart, maybe even smiling from the inside out in deep gratitude. And then gently guide the palms together in front of the heart as you bring them to your third eye. May your thoughts of wisdom and clarity guide the thumbs towards the lips. May you speak words of kindness, truth, and compassion. And guide the thumbs towards your heart. May you give, feel, and receive the love, the magic, and the miracle that you truly are. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me today. I hope you feel amazing after this practice. Drop a comment down below and let me know how it was. Also share this video with your bestie or your loved ones and hit that subscribe button to continue your unique yoga journey. I send you all my love and I'll see you on the mat.